Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Drycha in Immortal Empires, and I left off with this battle. This is one of the forest encounters that Drycha has around not the Witchwood. Hers is called Griffinwood. That's right, that's what it is. So, my ambush failed, so it's just a straight map battle, which is fine, but I also thought, like, maybe it would be fun to fight. I might regret this, because it does say close victory, low casualties. I don't know. It says the odds are good. They have crypt ghouls and fell bats, dire wolves, vargeists. Vargeists I think are the scarier ones probably, and crypt horrors. But let's see what we can do. Let's fight some battles. Make this interesting. I had decent luck against Vlad's army, so I'm hoping this one's okay. It just kind of stinks because there's like literally not a tree in sight on this map. Maybe that'll change when we actually get to the map, but from what I'm seeing right here, I see no forest, and I'm a forest spirit, so I need my trees. I do like going up against a non-ranged faction being a non-ranged faction because I don't have to worry about the fell bats or the dire wolves attacking my ranged character, my ranged units. So okay, so there are some trees, but of course we picked like the wide open space that's not in the forest. Don't know whose decision that was, but alrighty, so I'm gonna just pull everybody back. I forgot that I'm all Vanguard deployed, which maybe I should make this easier on, I don't know if this is actually gonna be easier on myself or not, but so I'm gonna like intersperse the treekin with dryads, I think. And it's likely that they're going to try to flank me because of how many dire wolves they have. Joke's on them. I want to be flanked. That's not actually true, but it's not as big of a deal. It's just if they attack my bum, then I'm... Ah, darn it. I moved to the wrong one. Then I'm not going to be happy. Alright, so this guy is going to get attacked by flying things. It's just inevitable. It's just what's going to happen. You got to prepare for it. Okay, tree dude. I wish I could rename him. I might be able to. I don't know. Call him Treebeard. For right now, he's just Tree Dude. And then these guys, I guess, could kind of like help protect the flanks on either side. So I don't think they're sending like super scary things on the flanks. It's more just like dire wolves, which I feel like my wolves should be able to beat their wolves, but I could be wrong. Now, Vargeist versus my hawks is going to be scary. I wonder if I should just like have the hawks fly around and run away. They are faster than the fell bats and the Vargeists. They're much faster than the Vargeist, actually. Oh, I forgot all about these dryads. Silly me. Silly me. I guess we'll just kind of reinforce the front line with these guys. This music sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean. Don't copyright strike me. It's not my music. I didn't choose it. Alright, put these guys down just a smidgen. Alright, I guess this is as good as we're gonna get. Are they gonna attack me? Yeah, it looks like maybe they might. Alright, give me some good line attacks from my penumbral pendulum, would you? Would you? Oh, owie. So I'm doing a lot of damage to the dire wolves. They did quite a bit of damage to me too, but alright. This unit's taken a bit of a beating, but those guys are crumbling, so that should be good, and they're doing a lot of damage there as well. So now I've got as much of a line as I think I'm gonna get. I wonder if I can penumbral pendulum this to not hit my own units. It was decent. Yeah, I figured this guy was gonna get attacked by Vargeist. I wonder if I can get the dryads in here to help him, because he gonna die. Drycha is a tank, but Gotta heal him. He's gotta get out of there. Get out! No, 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 not you. You get out. Oh, direwolf's dying. Alright, so these guys aren't actually a problem. So, help here. Okay, who's... Awakening of the Wood. I wonder if that is... That might be friendly fire. Okay, so these guys... We're doing okay. This guy was able to pop off. I'm gonna... nail down this guy and try to get him with an arrow of Kurnos. Alright, these guys... Alright, I guess I could bring the Hawks in to assist against Vargeist if the Vargeist are fighting something else. These guys, no bueno, no bueno. Let's get these in to help assist. Oh! They gonna die, man. They gonna die. I wonder if I can heal them a little bit. Okay, so Treeman is attacking Vargeist. Spiders are doing absolutely nothing. Bring them around. Awakening of the Wood, cast that there. I don't know if that's going to be effective or not. Who else is not moving? These guys are not moving. These guys just withdraw. They're crumbling. Okay, we're good. We good. We did this. We fine. Decisive. That's what I like to see. I wasn't nervous. I wasn't scared. Dang, for as much damage as they took, though, they dished it out. Alright, so not too bad. Vargeist, as I expected, did the most damage to me. The one dire wolves did do a lot of damage as well. And these crypt ghouls did. Crypt horrors were not an issue. My spiders just sat there and observed because they didn't actually attack on that flank. I thought they did. Or I thought they would have. Oh well. All's well that ends well. I'm sure these two units would speak differently, but hey, nobody actually got wiped out, so that's a good thing. Interesting. So, elves does not recruit normal elves except those that have been put under a glamoring spell to make them believe that they fight for their Queen Ariel, which results in them having modified combat stats. Oh, that is a low blow, Drycha. That is a low blow. I don't know what I thought the glamoring spell did, but I didn't expect that. Alrighty, so I can't get to Dirk, but he's taking attrition. He's only got fell bats, so I'll have to just try to... I might move back into my forest. I can't get into my forest. Darn it. Oh well, that's alright. Actually, I'm going to name this guy. Dada is a really funny name, but he's going to be Treebeard. Because he's a tree. And he's got a beard. It's the only reason. I don't know where else I would have come up with that name, but this makes sense. Okay, so the candle. I guess I'll give you bottomless quiver. Alright, so Roots of Woe, weapon strength charge bonus, Pageant of Shrikes. The range reload ammunition's not a big deal against the current enemy, which is vampire counts. Scent of Blood, Frenzy for cave bats, feral manticore, giant spiders, giant wolves, feral bears. That's actually not too bad. I do have quite a few of those in my army, so maybe I'll go with that. Let me just check what these are first. Yeah, so Natural Order, Branch Wraiths, Shifting Woods, Ambush, Success Chance, Cost Fear and Terror when ambushing, Indoctrinator. So many options. Let me go with this. And trying to think what would be most beneficial. I do feel like Branch Wraiths will be important, but I don't know that I need them right now. Shifting Woods. I don't ambush all that much. I'm going to go with Roots of Woe. Whoa. That's what I'm saying. All right. Aspect of the Willow. Aspect of the Birch. I was trying to decide if I spec into this now. Weapon strength but physical resistance debuff. Or casualty replenishment. That one is probably important, but I am really trying to get over here to dwellers below. But I feel like this might be... Let me just get this now while I'm thinking about it. So, armor, but physical resistance. She doesn't have a ton of armor as it is. So, like, I don't think she needs speed, though. But I'm torn because I kind of like the physical resistance. She already has 20, so that would give her 35. So I don't think I'm going to go with this one because I want the physical resistance. And she's hopefully not going to be in melee that much. But do I take extra armor or do I take physical resistance? I'm going to go with physical resistance. Diplomacy. Come on, Empire. Give me your diplomacy. I need to heal my forests. Alright, well, that's it. That's all we got. Now trying to hunt down Dirk is going to be annoying. He made me turn around from my vampire count offensive. Although I think I was coming back here anyway. I can't remember why. It's been a little bit of time. Oh, I'm going to need to head south. I see a Vlad von Karstein down there. Alright, decisive victory low. I mean, I'm just gonna take that. I didn't lose anybody. Replenish just a little bit. Alright, awesome. He came to me. I didn't have to hunt him down, so that makes me happy. Okay, income from grapevines. Casualty replenishment is what I really wanted. So, alright, I'm gonna have Treebeard. I'm gonna do a little swap here. I'm gonna have you go sit at Griffinwood. Go! And Drycha's gonna come sit at Mordheim to replenish. Ah, it's so beautiful. And we're gonna wait. I mean, let's see. If I step out, I still get full replenishment. So we're gonna go see if we can meet Vlad. What's his army look like? So he's got... I might regret this because I am really beat up. Dagnabbit. I changed my mind. I think I want to force march into Mordheim. Just because I forgot that he would likely attack me before the replenishment procs. So I think I'd rather be sitting in here with a little bit of a garrison if he does attack me. And I should be in range to attack him next turn. So yeah, like I was saying, he's got Graveguard. They're really the only thing that I would be worried about in this army. But he has a Banshee, a Shadowcaster, a White King, and then obviously himself. Alright, so Wisdom of the Eagle Lords cost 5,000. Armor piercing weapon for Great Eagle. Great Eagle provides line of sight over all magical forest regions. I don't know that I really want to do that. I think I was trying to get over here. So the cooldown to Lore of Shadows is nice. I don't have any elf units other than my hero. So I'm going to... It wasn't this one, was it? Could I... What was I trying to get over here? Wisdom. So it's elf. Dark elves. Yikes. I mean, this actually probably would have been a good one to get. Ambush. Ah! For Sowets and Treemen. But I did this, to get the casualty or punishment for them. So now it's just Lord recruit rank and Hero recruit rank, which probably would come in handy if I end up getting more heroes. So I'll start working towards that one, and then we might go down to the bottom line and see how that one goes. All right. I think I have to just do another turn, although I could start recruiting over here. Get a couple malevolent treekin for this guy. And I could recruit a branch wraith here. Don't know that I want a waystalker. Ward save and lamentation of despairs. Murder of spites. Oh, this is just for the beast caster though. Annoyance of nettlings. Muster of malevolence. What about here? Pageant of shrikes. Blight of terrors. Vilgin. Okay, so that's the thing that maybe would come in handy. And then the Blight of Terrors. Let me read it. Leadership. Which would be good against vampire counts, but I'm looking more long term. I think this one might be better. So let's get Vilgin. How much do the Waystalkers cost? Talon of Karnos. Tough. Strategist, 280. Campaign movement range. I don't think it's worth the cost there. I'm just going to get Vilgin for now. For the replenishment. Alrighty, Vlad. What's going to be your decision? Are you going to attack me, or am I going to have to attack you? Oh, France is pretty powerful. That could be good. That could also be bad. Okay, Vlad did not attack me, so I shall have to attack him, but also be aware of my surroundings with other sneaky little vampires that might be around. Okay, so Vin, I'm not German, win 3 battles against the following race. Oh, so this would give me a chance to confederate with Durthu. I don't know. I want to fight the dwarves, though. Well, that'll just keep that in our back pocket for if it becomes necessary. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that Vlad had other armies out here, but I don't see them now.
No.
No!
Such insolence.
Alright, this is going to be a big battle. Do I have the option? I do. Do I want bears more than I want the wolves? The wolves are faster and have a more of a charge bonus, but these guys are anti-large. They are rank 5 and rank 4 though. But they tend to die and they don't have good leadership, whereas these guys have nice. Oh boy, what do I want to do? And they're more expensive. I kind of want to play with the bears and see what happens. They are just a lot. They are a lot slower. Although I could get rid of the spiders and one of the wolves. Or actually, I don't, oh no, I can't afford. I was going to say I could put the spiders and the wolves in Treebeard's army, which I still could do, but then I'm going to be losing money. But I have enough money that I think I can, if I fight against Vlad, I think I'll be okay. We'll see. And then Drycha's going to recruit bears. Should I get my other... No, not you. Get out of here. So this and one of them.
You'll make good breeding.
All right, Radkarth, get out of my head. All right, let's go. Oh boy, here we go. Close victory, medium casualties. What's our map look like? So we got some trees here. Like I said, so he's got zombies and skeleton warriors. The garrison I'm not worried about. Not worried too much about the corpse cart. It does provide regeneration. I will want to probably take it out fairly fast. Dire wolves are not a big deal. Crypt ghouls weren't too much of a problem. They did do some damage, but zombies, it's just the grave guard. And even the skeletal spearmen could be dangerous, but the heroes and the grave guard I think are my biggest concern. However, where's the fun in auto-resolve? And I lose my bears, my brand new bears. You kidding me? Fingers crossed. The last battle with Vlad went okay. This one, I'm hoping, will also go okay. He doesn't have Isabella, but he is level 12, so he's got his regeneration, his own regeneration, probably. Ay, ay, ay. He is a thorn in my side. Because I'm made of wood, so you know, thorn probably wouldn't be all that bad. You can just ignore me when I speak things like that. Alright, so Vlad, do I want to be in the woods? I probably do, because I have the ability to hide. Vanguard deployment. Frenzy. Immune to psychology. Oh! Immune to fear and terror. That's fantastic for fighting the vampires. Pasture trees. Yeah, so do all of my units have the pasture trees? What is that? Woodsman? No, they don't all. Woodsman. Oh, no, maybe they do. Woodsman. No, the giant wolves have Strider. Oh, that counts, doesn't it? Alright, so if we be doing the fighting in the trees... Oh. Oh, I can't Vanguard deploy that? I'm already Vanguard deployed. Derp. I speak for the trees. Does he have flying guys? He's got fell bats. That's it. I would hope my hawks could take on fell bats. Alrighty. So I attacked him, so he's gonna be scared. Alrighty, how do I want to proceed with this? So, these ladies... I'm gonna have you just come up in the woods like so. Yep, and then the tree boys, I'm gonna have you just come like this, like so, and then if I can have Vlad go up against the treeman. And then these guys, what do we got on the side here? Slow boys. We might be able to have actually these guys. I positioned them poorly. So I'm gonna have them go around that way. And then from here, I've got my casters. And then this guy. So everybody's moving, I think. So once they get out of the way, I just didn't want these guys to interfere with the movement here. So that's why I kind of had them circle around like that. And I do have to be careful of spells because they will be casting. They be casting. Now, I wonder if I send my hawks in to go after the bats right now. I don't think they can do anything, right? They can cast spells on them, but they don't have any ranged units, so... I don't know, maybe that'll be... Okay, so they cast, what, Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma? That. Classic. Classic. Alright, so the tree boys are gonna have to be fighting this way. The treemen... Vlad's still over here. Okay, so hawks versus bats. Looks like they're winning. They are taking some damage, though. Everybody's just crowding around. Probably also casting spells on them. Yeah, so they also have... Oh, it's the Enfeebling Foe, not Melkoth's. And Master of Diamond. So that's why. They've got no melee attack. Oh, dang. They debuffed them so hard. Come at me, bros. You are no match for this. Yeah, so I have taken some damage from that. Alright, so we got the White King. Not to be confused with the Night King. Okay, treekin are no sweat. And up to the Banshee. We'll go there. So they've got zombies and skeletal spearmen over there. Dryads are... Okay. I'm gonna send a few dryads over here to handle these guys. And then the rest of them are gonna handle these guys, I think. Oh, Vlad's coming to town. What do we got back here? Alright, who's taking damage? Alright, let's get Drycha and these guys over here. And then these guys are positioned to be able to flank, potentially. Tree guy's doing okay. Okay, I did want him up against Vlad. Vlad McDad. And they've got the corpse cart over here. Alright, I'm gonna send the eagles in to go after the corpse cart, I think. Now, position these guys so they can flank, because they're not doing anything right now. Yikesies, yikesies. I need to cast some spells. And Drycha has a penumbral pendulum that might come in handy around here. Can I position it to take out the majority of that? Oh, it's gonna hit my own guys, maybe. Oops, I'm gonna cast Earthblood on Tree Guy. Alright, so now let's have you guys flank from the back if you can. Okay, Spearman. There's no real large units. If I can pull you guys back. Alright, I'm going to try to debuff Vlad. Try to Arrow of Kurnos him. Alright, so they're getting... Oh, these guys are donezo. Bring them over. Corpse cart is donezo. Alright, bring them over here. Bring these guys over here as well. And then I do have another awakening. Can I get it in before the hawks swoop in? Don't want them to be in that. Come down over here. Who's looking bad? So these guys are okay. Guess I could send them back in. I do have the White King, who's causing some pain and sorrow. And, alright, these dryads are coming in to help. I probably have another penumbral pendulum. This is going to hit right into my guys. Can I avoid that way? Is that going to be effective? It was decent. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. Alright, looks like they're starting to die. Just need to debuff Vlad a little bit. Oh, and I have all of this stuff too. Malevolent Dryads. I can pop it right there. Okay, he's crumbling. Let's hex him. He's disintegrating now. Okay. Yes. Alright, so I took a bit of damage. Oh, I could heal maybe Tree Guy before we end. Don't think I got any healing off really, but hey, that's okay. I'm happy with that result. So my Dryads are a little bit more fragile than the rest of my army, but it is because the aspect I have on them debuffs their physical resistance in exchange for more power and melee. So they do a butt ton of damage. They just can't tank quite as much as these guys, who I think I put the opposite. I debuffed their speed, but gave them more tanking abilities, so I think it's been a good dynamic, though. I've got a little bit of, like, more DPS, and then I've got my shield wall, basically. And over here, the Graveguard didn't do too much. The Crypt Ghouls. Oh, and this lady. Oh, she was doing the enfeebling foe and casting the spells on my Dryads, so that's probably where she got her numbers from. But boy, oh boy, I'm really enjoying this faction. Like, I didn't expect to enjoy Drycha as much as I am, but I'm having a blast with her. Now, hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. Okay, so this isn't a tree place that helps my trees, but I figure I can sell it. And somebody mentioned that, like, don't raise settlements when you can sell them, especially this one I could sell to Averland. I don't know, though.
Sigma's will.
Okay, Averland I do have a non-aggression pact with. I wasn't sure if they were on bad terms with Franz McFranz Pants or not, but...
All right.
Ooh, now I've got so much trading I can do with Empire. So, trade with Talabicland.
Come then.
Military access.
Only
Probably should get that
Sigmar's
while I
guard I
can.
will. Yes.
Averland.
Approach as friend.
Yeah, because
And
I will
yes.
definitely be trespassing on you guys.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire.
Ah, yes,
Now,
this
what brings
guy.
you here with us?
Sigma's will.
That's the one I want, I think.
Approach and
Nordland.
make your offer.
Okay,
Did I
I'm
make
going to be
note?
going to war with a lot of people if I continue this, but... Alright, Vlad still wants peace, but I want war! You defiled my trees. Oh, and look, we're making money again, so that's happy days. There's no special building here, so again, I'll just probably get rid of that. Nothing I can do at Griffinwood right now. Oh yeah, Sterland. Alright, so I'm going to sit here so I can replenish, and I'll level up quick. Let's see, do I want Shifting Woods? I'll go with this now. I should have done this before I recruited that Branch Wraith into his army, but hey, I have learned from my mistakes, so here we go. Speed. I don't know that I need a lot of speed. I think I'll make you better in melee because you have been being attacked in melee a little bit. Alright, so I got her aspect. I got this. I got replenish. I guess now I can just continue to go through spells. So I'm gonna max out on Earthblood. And Awakening of the Wood probably wouldn't be bad as well, but I'm gonna hold off on that. So gonna send it around, do some replenishment, and then we're continuing our quest against Vlad, which has been going a lot better than I expected it would. So I think my initial thought is if I can wipe out Vlad fairly quickly, I might turn around and see how Festus is doing, because he's also a big antagonist of the Empire. I don't know why I'm like the Empire's fanboy. Who cares about the Empire? But I just don't want all of the Empire to fight me, so that's probably more where that sentiment is coming from. So once we figure out, I gotta look and see. So Sylvania has 4 more territories, and I don't think Festus is doing all that well, but I do want to try to help this because this is another magical forest. So if I could get treaties with these guys, I think that still counts even though I don't own this forest, or I might have to own this forest. So I wonder if I could confederate with them. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that out. But anyway, I'm going to have to leave it off there. We'll continue my quest to wipe out the vampire corruption of my sacred forests, working toward getting alliances with these dweebs so that I can heal my forest. And then, who knows? We'll see what is next. So that's going to be it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.